What's up again, once again, people, humanity, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and of course, otaku, Nikki, commodities out there. This is Nintendo Sony Freak 2011, aka Mania Wolverine. Of course, you guys are wrestling intros, non sports, just channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Before I begin, my voice, yes, I'm down to sound a little bit funky. I just finished, getting up from a nap, 5-10 minutes ago, so that's what happens, and I either just get up from, not like some nap or whatever, but not even just that in general, just fucking, what's it called, just waking up from a night's rest too. Just after having a crazy ass day at work. And luckily it wasn't a crazy ass day, but I was just feeling pretty fucking lazy, to be honest. That's just all what it comes down to. As far as having little side stories and shit on the side, I think the only thing I could say is that I'm a little bit fucking appalled and disappointed as shit at this one bitch. I don't know what her fucking name was, but this one, no offense to black people, but this one morena, if any people not familiar with Hispanics, we call black people morenos and morenas. It's pretty much called dark skin, and we don't say that as a racist thing. It's just how I was raised. That's all it is. I'm not racist for none of that shit. I'm just letting you know. I wouldn't be surprised that 5-10% of black are me anyways, because half the Puerto Ricans usually are Dominicans are still related to blacks in a sort of shape, way, or form. But that's not what we're talking about. I never talk about that shit here. Anyways, I'm not sure the person that made this one, but it says Mario Maker 2 Nintendo Switch, a glitch. There's something else I wanted to talk about it too. The only place I had it was Nintendo Life, and you know I usually read stuff from that article, but I just didn't feel like doing it today, so I'm going to read something from Polygon. I know some people hate Polygon and Kotaku, but I'm still going to read the shit anyways. Hopefully I can read it. So, yeah. It also says something about them, if you leave bad comments, Super Mario Maker 2, your account gets completely banned, which I feel that's a little fucked up, to be honest. Anyways, yeah, let's begin. So it says, glitch levels in Super Mario Maker are nothing new, but this time around players are shenanigans have created a sight to behold. Hopefully I don't have to do a second part for this, by the way. Just letting you guys know. Hopefully I don't. But if I do, I apologize. There's those two other articles I wanted to talk about, too. So fans are using Super Mario Maker 2 bugs that forces every object in the level to leave a trail of clones as you move. The result is something that borderline overwhelming. As you can see in the video above, in the YouTube video by Beardy Bear. Never heard of him. As IK displays here. The setup requires multiple doors, a conveyor belt, and an item that prevents you from landing on the side of the door. Oh yeah, I didn't get to say who it was, but this one chick, before I keep going, I was fucking appalled and disgusted at this one bitch. She ended up putting her dog in a fucking laundry thing and thought it was a fucking joke. Fuck that bitch. It's a fucking cunt piece of shit, and I hope she gets real bad negative shit to happen to her. I'm just gonna leave it at that. She's a fucking idiot for doing that shit like that. As a person that's a dog lover myself, I absolutely love dogs. And cats are okay, but they're not really my thing. I'm not a cat person. I've always been more of a dog person. My own personal opinion. But yeah, fuck her. Hopefully a lot of bad karma gets her way. She was a bitch for doing that shit. Anyways, yeah, let's keep it moving. That's what I wanted to talk about. Now we could get the move on. Okay, an item that prevents you from landing on the other side of the door. While this can be used in a horizontal level, vertical levels are where you really start to see things fall apart. Apparently, pausing and unpausing the game. Sorry, that shit keeps coming out. I can't do nothing about that. Apparently, pausing and unpausing the game while exploring the hiccups will make it falter even more and more. Players are experimenting with the glitch and making the levels very trippy. And I guess there's another one. This guy from Aime in a Hull sheep. Oh, it's making it so hard. It says others are also taking advantage for the glitch to make striking resemblances of an anime intro. Yeah, you see a glitch. I see an idea from an anime intros. Guy named Jacob, he decided to do something here. It also says, should you try this, beware putting it together in an editor can sometimes result in crashes if you're not careful. Also, Nintendo is known to take down glitch levels, so your creation may not survive. So yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Unfortunately, yeah, Nintendo's taking that down too. This is from a couple days ago. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but I still wanted to talk about it. And then these other two articles I actually got from this dude, very big YouTuber known as Mr. Spawnwave, or Spawnwave Media. The guy, he does some really good ass, extremely professional content, so definitely give him a sub. I've only been subbed him for 2 weeks. I heard of him last year, but I just decided not to like not unsubscribe, but subscribe to his channel because I don't know. Just no offense, I know you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but like the dude looked like kind of like an asshole piece of shit. To be honest, I don't know. I just got a vibe from him I didn't really trust. Kind of like how I was with last year before I subbed to this one dude named. I've talked about the dude a couple times on my channel already. I'm not trying to throw shade at the guy. I know he's been I'm not gonna say he was the center for attention and drama. I know he does talk about a lot of negative shit, but I talked about Mr. Jeremy Hambley of the Quartering. I'm not saying I trust him sometimes. Sometimes I do, but there's other times just I don't know what it is. He's like one of those dudes that's like I feel like he doesn't really give the whole truth all the time. He does half truths. So I don't know. I'm not saying I hate him as a person. He's probably a real chill dude IRL. Who knows? This one comes from Brett Medoska. I didn't get to read the one from over there, but it says Gears 5 has an achievement that pays tribute to Nintendo ex-president COO Reggie Fils-Aime. His lasers aren't a new weapon, unfortunately. Hopefully, I'm to do two-parter, like I said earlier. Oh, that was way too far. His lasers aren't a weapon. I think they were talking about that direct they did in 2015, 2016. I think not Nintendo Direct. Yeah, I think it was a direct. The part where that dude was eating the donuts was like, Bill, what are you doing? That was the funniest skit they ever put him on. If you don't know who Bill is, I think Bill Trennan was one of the translators, the ambassadors of Nintendo. I think he still is. You can see a younger Bill Trennan back in the day. Oh, it's okay. Let's move on. Not long after the players got fired up for Gears 5 next month, assuming that they go straight into the campaign. Not the versus mode and horde mode and escape mode, but they'll learn an achievement that nuts knowingly to a well-known Warren Gaming meme. That alone isn't surprising, but the man behind the meme steered the Xbox biggest competitors until recently. Gears 5 went gold ahead in September 6 launch. Alongside the milestone developing that the coalition revealed that the game's achievements, the campaign's first achievement called My Body is Ready. And it's earned by completing the boot camp, presumably tutorial selection. The phrase "My body is ready" was turned into a Nintendo ex-president of North America, Reggie Fils-Aime, catchphrase after he said it live on stage at E3 2007. I thought it was a 2006 one. I guess it was 2007. I don't know. During a Wii Fit presentation. Many people are, maybe my younger subscribers might be too young to remember. I remember when this was going on. It was like in my senior year of high school, and this was big at the time. That whole thing was says, "My body is ready," and being a meme later on. Fils-Aime, that returned in April to go out with one of the most popular, beloved executives in the video game industry ever seen. That means Reggie Fils-Aime has no time to acknowledge the references publicly, thanking Xbox Phil Spencer all the way. And there's the land, the myth, the legends tweet himself right there. It also means that Fils-Aime has now all time in the world to play Gears 5. So to get seriously, 5.0 Reggie. Put that in a good use here. Achievements for my description story at the base that might act as spoilers. Then you guys want to read that part, you can read on your own. Not saying I'm not really into like Gears of War. I was in the first three. That along with probably the Forza series and a few other Xbox series were pretty fucking good. After Xbox 360 came out, I never really got too big in after the original Xbox was done at that time. Oh, there's a whole bunch of achievements. Holy shit. A lot of completionists and achievement hunters out there are going to love the hell out of this game for Gears 5. I know I would. But anyways, let's get on to the last thing. Hopefully I get enough time to talk about it. If I don't, I apologize in advance, my friends. Hopefully if the thing lets me. So I wasn't really going to talk about this originally. I was going to talk about this Game Boy Color that some little indie developer studio was making, but I'm going to talk about this anyway. So it says, Best Buy has revealed an exclusive Neon Joy-Con green set. I don't know who this comes from, but yeah. Shout out to the person that made this article. So it says, Best Buy releasing in late October. All you Joy-Con fans celebrate a bit because a new set of green Joy-Cons just revealed by Best Buy. As of now, the set will only be available in North America. The controllers appear to be the same color as the ones that were featured in Splatoon 2 themed pairs. Per Nintendo Life, the only way Switch owners have to have previously acquired a full neon green Joy-Con set was to purchase a controller in North America and Europe, then import and set from Japan, and includes only the left one. However, the green controllers fanatics can now rejoice because they will not have to jump through hoops and ladders to get a full set. Discovered by Twitter user Wario64. Give the account a follow if you want to stay up to date with details. The listings will reportedly stay at an exclusive retail store and will go on sale on October 1st, 27 at $79.99. Pre-orders can now be available for download purchases. The new controllers will be releasing in just a few days, Luigi's Mansion 3, and could pair quite nicely with the game. If you are on the lookout for a pair of new Joy-Con sets matched with a gooing, I don't even know what that even means, googing, then I can't think of a better set. I think that's probably a Luigi's thing. I don't remember really playing that much of the Luigi's Mansion thing. Overall thoughts is, oh, this comes from Grant Huff. He's the one that made this from DualShocker, so credit is due. Oh yeah, to be honest, I only played like half the first one. The second and third, no, there wasn't a third one yet. The second one I never got the chance to play. I think that was on the Wii. Even though I did have a Wii, I didn't have money rolling all over the place, so I wasn't rich to just get a whole bunch of games whenever the hell I want. Even though that GameFly was a thing. I'm not even sure if GameFly even exists anymore because I think in the 2000s all the way to early 2010s it was big. I don't know if it was 2011, 2012 is when it stopped getting big. But it is what it is. So, yeah. Other than that, that's all I got to say for now, and I'm out of here. I know this is a little bit of a shorter video than I thought before. I was trying to mess around with some new, video editing software. It was called Easy Vids. It's funny because when I tried to upload it to my YouTube, the thing didn't work. For some reason, it kept freezing up. And it was about this story article. It was about how Vic Mignogna was calling out outrage culture. I wanted to upload that one, but unfortunately it didn't work out. So I'm probably going to have to redo the fuck out of that video as much as I really don't want to. I'm going to need to. And then I also talked about some other extra Nintendo and Sony news. So fortunately, that's going to have to be on the back burner for now because, and I'm still on the whole hashtag I stand with Vic. That's just all I'm saying. I'm just putting it out there. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, otakus, Nikki, Komodis out there. I'll see you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at in the universe out there. Stay tuned for more future content on this channel, including video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that wraps up the video. Peace out, man, like sauerkraut. Oh yeah, if you want to, like, comment, sub if you want to. Peace out, man, like sauerkraut. Laters again, bye. I will see all you people on the flip side. Later.